I might do is I'm just going to enter it into the
Well, we haven't said hello to everyone yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I a rude bastard?
You are a rude bastard, but you're British, so I suppose it makes sense.
Ooh.
Hi, we're buying my ship today.
Yes, hello commanders, we are back again. So, Commander Megasaurus Rex has been doing a lot of missions.
I've made bulk monies.
On your own, I should add.
On my
she
own.
has been very
I've
good.
had no supervision.
I know, what a
I only
frightful-
booped one station.
Oh, good. And you didn't die either.
No, I didn't die.
We're sitting at 1 million credits, which...
And I've made it to rank dealer, and I'm only mostly aimless.
And you've leveled up your Federation rank enough to do an Ascension mission, which we will get to eventually.
Eventually.
But for now, this episode is
Time to buy a ship.
Yes. This episode will be about basically upgrading to a better ship. And potentially doing some new fun things with the ship. So, without further ado, let's get in the hangar, which I totally did not check to make sure had the, all the ship and equipment before. No, not at all.
I got to see Inara?
Inara, yes.
Inara!
Yes, Inara is good for that. But we are in Bolton Hub. Obviously, as it says. So,
Indeed,
yeah,
it does.
go into the system, menu, Starport Services, that's the word.
Oh, can I sell any of my informations?
Let's have a look.
Damn
No.
it.
That is a negative. Alright, go to Shipyard.
Standing by.
So, if you use like your little buttons there, it'll take you through the ship. So, if you go right, that's it. Next ship, which is an Eagle. You've got Hauler, Adder, just keep cycling through. Viper, Cobra, Viper Mark IV, Type 6, Asp Scout, Vulture, Asp Explorer, Battle Dropship, Type 7, and the Type 9, a sniff at 79 million credits.
Oh, it's cheap.
So we're back around. So
Basically
what one
free.
did you want to buy?
Well, you told me that I was buying the Cobra Mark III.
I'm trying to make it sound like you had an opinion on this, so no,
I
you
didn't
just
have an
thrown it.
opinion on this, though.
Okay, so we have
This is what I was
decided.
told to do.
This is a democracy here. So yeah,
Dictatorship.
shut up. Click purchase options, as you do. We're just going to exchange the current ship, so that'll knock 150,000 off the cost.
I almost missed my sidewinder.
Well, did you want to keep it at this station instead for the nostalgic purposes? Hurry up, we're...
No, I'll exchange it. I'll keep everything else, though.
Yep.
My sidewinder.
Bye-bye.
I love you.
Um.
It was my first ship. My
Aw.
first love.
Aww.
The first thing I traversed the stars in.
Sentiment.
Poetic.
Poetic. So, look, the cockpit is a bit different.
Christ, it is.
Now, if you want to have a look see what your ship looks like, press Control, Alt, and the thingy, and space.
The thingy?
Yeah, Control, Alt, space. And if you scroll through your different views...
No, that's me.
See, it's got a two-person
That's a
cockpit.
butt.
Yep,
That's
that's
its
the back
butt.
of the ship. It's basically a sidewinder that took steroids. It's a lot bigger, as you can tell.
I'm gonna run into so many things.
No, you'll be fine.
So many things.
So, Starport Services, we're going to need to...
Outfitting!
Yes! Took the word right out of my mind. So, for starters, the ship has some better weapons. You're not doing that, are you? You're going to rename it first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, scroll up.
Yeah, but it's got nothing to do.
I haven't bought any of those things for you yet, that's why.
It's like you don't love me.
Go to ship name. Do you want to rename it?
Yes, I do. Where's the
Well,
ship name?
go back to livery. Ship name, right there. See, look, right there. Enter ship name. What are we going to call it?
Ooh! Good question.
Is this going to take some time?
Potentially. Here's where you'll input like the thinking music.
Okay. Basilisk?
Basilisk.
Silk?
Basilisk.
You're missing another I.
Basilisk.
Basilisk.
No one would have ever thought I was an
Isn't
English
it
major.
Isn't it basilisk? Basalisk?
I'm fairly certain it's basilisk.
Alright, let's Google this shit whilst you're doing. Oh god. Are we really Googling?
I was an English major.
You were an English major.
I was an English lit and writing major, so if I've spelled this wrong, this is very embarrassing.
You spelled it right.
Ha! After a couple of tries.
Alright, anyway. Back to the mission at hand. Ship ID. So that is like a little code for it. So, So go back. So first of all, hard points. Hard points first. So, no. But you can equip 4 weapons to this ship. So, you see, at the moment, your 2 slots at the top are grade 2, but they've only got grade 1 weapons. So, we're not going to use them yet, but we are going to put some weapons on it nonetheless, okay? So, browse the shop, don't huff. So, you have beam lasers, burst lasers, cannons, basically...
Auto locks.
So, we'll be able to tell you that when you go in. But first of all, okay, lasers are for taking out shields. Things that shoot bullets, like cannons and multi-cannons, do better hull damage. Torpedoes and missiles are kind of a bit of both. So, for the main top weapons, I recommend multi-cannons for the bigger ones. So, see that one there that says 2F? That is gimbaled, which means it auto-aims. You see how it has that wiggly, that squiggly button there?
Done.
So buy, exchange, yep. They're only 57,000 each.
Well, exchanging, I paid like, 3.
Yeah. No, you got $2,000 in the exchange, so you got 55,000 for it. See, it's a big gun.
Big gun.
Big gun. So put the other one on the other side.
So is that one?
No, the bottom one, yeah, that one. Browse.
Shop.
Multi-cannons?
I thought we were going to do 2 different guns.
No. At the top, they're going to be basically you want to. Well, you can do different ones, but honestly, what we're going to go for is we're going to go for the optimum. Yep, click that. The optimum setup for you, which I personally believe is a good beginner-friendly setup. If anybody else watching this video can suggest another noob-friendly setup, like for those that have basically no combat flight sim experience whatsoever.
And have no combatability in general.
Yeah, guys, like drop a comment if you can recommend anything. We can, we can try that build in another video. Anyway, moving on. So
Scanners.
For the bottom ones, well, we were going to put some lasers on it as well. Remember? So the bottom ones, because they're smaller. Browse shop. You want pulse lasers? Yeah, that one there. And you want the 1G, which is the gimbaled one again. So they're only 6,600. So they're very small, very dinky. So click buy. But they're good for dropping down shields. So see, look, it's cute. So browse shop and just do the same thing. You need to click it again, I think. Yeah, pulse lasers. Yep. Yep, and buy. Excellent. So core internal. Now we're not going to do the whole thing yet because obviously money is still an issue with us. Like you have $1 million, but $1 million doesn't get you far. So you want to go for your frame shift drive first. So I think
friendship drive.
Yes, dear.
Shut up.
Yeah. Now you said you wanted to go for we were going to go for a 4C frame shift, which is that one there. So 178,000 credits. Exchange. So your jump range is now 14.5 light years.
Lovely. Oh look, I've still got $500,000.
Yeah, exactly. So what we're going to do is to up your jump range. We're going to equip to some more lightweight equipment. So you see how everything says 4E, 4E, 4E? The lettering determines the rating, but also sometimes the rating affects the weight. Now 4D items as opposed to 4E, for some reason, increase your jump range. I think it's because they have less mass or something, I believe. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for a 4... see if there is a 4D power plant available. Yeah, there we go, see? And it's boosted your jump range up. Yep, exchange it. And you want 4D thrusters, which are there. And the good thing is with 4D ones, they're not too expensive. And I would say 3D power distributor, and the rest should be fine for now.
Are we gonna get a fuel scoop?
Yes, we are gonna get a fuel scoop. Yeah,
3D?
3D. Yep, there we go. So we've bumped your jump range up by about two-thirds to almost a full light year extra, which will help in the long run. So optional internals now. So honestly, scroll up to the top for starters. Those cargo racks we are going to keep. That top one, you can upgrade it even higher. You see how it only has 3 circles out of 4 highlighted? It means you can go a size bigger. So if you click on cargo racks, you can upgrade to a 4E, which has a capacity of 16 versus 8. Right, now the next one, yep, we're going to fill that with a passenger, well, no, we need a bigger fuel scoop than that. I was going to put a passenger cabin in there.
Oh.
So economy passenger cabin, because we are going to also work on passenger missions as well as a sort of side thing.
I do like that.
That won't be in this video. That'll probably honestly be in the next one, or potentially the one.
Approach suite?
That allows you to land on planets.
Oh, so that's slightly important.
That's always standard in the ship. Now scroll up to the second top one. We're going to replace that with a fuel scoop.
So sell?
So just browse shop, because we'll just exchange it.
Oh.
You want fuel scoops? Now, fuel scoops. If you look on the right, if you stop scrolling through for a second. Just highlight anyone, so like that one, don't click, yeah. See, that's your power draw. That is boost time. Now the scoop rate is what you're looking at, so that's how many tons of fuel per second you can scoop. Now your fuel, I think you have is a 16-ton fuel tank, so what we're going to want is, click back. We're going to see if we can afford a better size 4 fuel scoop. So 4D is 44,000, how much is a 4C? Honestly, I think a 4C is... yeah, go 4C fuel scoop.
Well, I can definitely afford it. Is there a different one?
No, 4B is, yeah, too much. Like, they really... The B and A classes really get up there.
Jeez.
You'll get there. Okay, so...
And now I'm broke again.
No, you're not. We'll be fine. So that's everything. So you don't want to spend any more because, look, your insurance cost is now starting to jump up a bit. So your insurance cost is sort of becoming more noticeable now. Oh, hang on. Actually, did it automatically come with an SRV bay?
I don't know.
Check optional internals again. No. Did you want to bother with an SRV, or should we just do space missions for now?
Is SRV the buggy?
The SRV is the buggy.
Forget it.
Forget it for now?
We'll
get you space competent first?
Yeah.
Okay. So go back out. So now we've got everything. And we shall...
Set fire group reminder.
Yes, so the fire group basically is the...
A reminder to set fire to the rain?
No. The fire group means your weapon bindings. So, press menu 4. And go to fire groups.
You mean the highlighted one?
Yep. So, do you want multi-cannons to be on your left mouse click or your right mouse click?
Left.
Okay, so pulse lasers have to be on your right mouse click then. Or you can have them all assigned to one mouse click if you'd rather, but...
How do I change that?
Just space again. Oh, no. Yep. Then take that one off. Yep, and take the other one to 2. Oops. Then go down. Yep. So that way, left button...
Can I get a better scanner?
You can. The next one, I think, is 500,000, and the Advanced Discovery Scanner is 1.5 million.
Oh.
So that's okay. We can get that money pretty quick.
Fair enough.
But what we'll do is...
Don't I have stuff? I have stuff.
That's your materials for crafting and that. But what we'll do is we'll pick up some missions tomorrow. Because as we're recording this, it is actually quite late at night now. But we thought we'd record the
purchase of the ship.
The purchase and the upgrade of the ship. So I apologise in advance if this particular episode is a bit choppy with the editing. But we're currently working work shifts that are kind of opposite each other, so it's kind of hard to find time to record these videos sometimes. But
I'm getting up at 6 and he's getting up at 10.
yeah, it's a bit interesting, but hopefully it doesn't sort of detract from the video quality too much. Anyway, we'll go to bed and continue recording this tomorrow evening.
Indeed. So,
Alright.
new ship, exciting times.
Yep.
Goodbye.